When John McCrae was 13 years old, he traveled abroad with his father, a pilgrimage from their home in Guelph, Ontario, to the center of their universe, London, England. The venerable Westminster Abbey had a profound impact.
Heroes have lived and died, thrones risen and fallen, empires grown old and decayed, but through it all, unchanging in their majesty, those towers have kept steadfast watch.
John returned to Canada and became an award-winning cadet. And as the century turns, the young lieutenant leads 54 volunteers from his hometown to fight in the Boer War. The prospect of defending the British Empire holds all the adventure and excitement he has read about as a child.
A strange thing it is that Britain can call up from the farthest fields of the empire men who have nothing in common but the brotherhood of the Union Jack.
After a year in South Africa, John McCrae returns a war hero. The young doctor, who graduated at the top of his class from the University of Toronto, moves to Montreal. Dr. John McCrae waltzes in the ballrooms of the city's finest mansions and becomes a most eligible bachelor. But beneath the facade of a carefree bachelor lies a darker, brooding side of John McCrae. He is an aspiring poet and artist. And in his simple drawings and early poetry reveals he has never recovered from the death of his first love, Alice.
In the cold, moist earth we laid her, when the forest casts a leaf, and we wept that one so lovely should have a life so brief.
Her death haunts him for the rest of his life. He will never marry. In 1906, the first dreadnought plows through the English Channel. Others follow. And Germany responds with its own massive fleet. There is an arms race in Europe. Britain builds, Germany builds. The atmospheric change is felt in Canada. Many English Canadians are caught up in the swelling emotion of patriotism. Canada, they say, now has a role to play in international politics at Britain's side. Dr. John McCrae might need his uniform again. He writes a poem not of patriotism, but of dread.
Singing or sad, intent they go. They do not see the shadows grow. There yet is time, they lightly say, before our work aside we lay. Their task is but half done, and lo, cometh the night.
The night cometh. Europe is sliding closer to war, and Canada is being pulled along at her side.